My work it's very physical in that it's very textured, very loose. I mostly use palette knife, but I also use brushwork as well. I think it is about home, and it's about belonging, and it's about family to some degree. The homes that I paint tend to be old and worn and have generational stories of use, you know, tumbled welly boots at the back door. And then even the sort of vintage cutlery and the teacups sort of got an irreverence to it as well. So feeding our creativity as an artist is really important, because that's where the inspiration comes from. My mum has this analogy of feeding the well. So if you are constantly pulling out of yourself, you just kind of run thin, you run dry. You know, you kind of have to do the groundwork. And for me, that's not just looking at art. It's also, music is really important to me. I read and I go to theatre, I listen to podcasts, I listen to interviews. You know, I come into town and meet a friend for coffee, and I go and see some galleries, and bring the dog for a walk, you know, somewhere beautiful and quiet. I didn't actually come to that career, if you like, until, you know, my late 30s really. What happened was I was made redundant. It was basically the perfect push. Did you jump or were you pushed? I was pushed, and I'm so glad that I was. I started painting every day, and I didn't worry about whether it was good or not. And slowly over that year, by the repetition of doing, you know, I don't know how many paintings, hundreds of paintings in all sorts of different styles, slowly something started to happen without me even thinking about it in terms of style. And it was after that first year that I was found by my first gallery. It's always been part of my life. It's always come out in one way or another, but now it's kind of wholehearted. It's certainly the happiest I've ever been. I love being an artist.